Hi,
Hi,
it's Jen.
and Mel,
Teacher lunch.
and we're on episode number 39.
That's crazy.
39
I just looked it
episodes.
up. And we're laying in Mel's bed
It's
down
very
the
comfy.
shore.
And there's a big blowfish looking at us up
Yep,
there.
down the shore, Seaside Heights.
And we're having a good time.
Yeah, just resting. We just had a lunch at the Moose, which we put up.
What a
What a
what an
it,
experience.
it was an experience. And I'm not
A
going to
nice
judge. Yeah,
one.
I'm
No, a
not going
nice
to judge.
experience.
I'm too old to judge the experience, but I will say I'm glad I'm not having that experience all the time, but I didn't mind it.
I think it's good every once in a while.
Correct. Like it was it's like it wasn't dirty at
No, it
all,
was clean.
clean, but it's like a bar, so like people will get there at like 11 and start drinking, so it's like that. And it's like bar food. But for locals,
It was great. We just walked up the block,
yeah,
$40, and you get four people.
and it's not crowded. So for the locals, I'm sure they get annoyed around this time in some ways, right? Because they can't get in anywhere and they can go where they're comfortable. And
And I think the prices are very reasonable for the drinks.
yeah, I mean the food down the shore in general isn't. I mean, there's like a few that you would be like, oh, that's such a good restaurant, but very few. Like Charlie's by the Bay, everyone loves. I mean, it's good. Like it's really
It's
good.
not really around here, though. I
It's
mean,
not. I
no.
know.
And then we're going to that Chef Mike's that we have reservations for that. That's
And
very
that's
good
good.
around here.
Okay.
And I do like China, the sushi place over the bridge. Very good.
Okay. Okay. And LBI has a few, what's that called? Oh my God, it'll come to me. But it's like it's very small, and the restaurant chef is like from the city. I can't think of it. It's down by Barnegat. And I can see the name and I can't think. And then Cape May has a lot of good restaurants, but you have to make them ahead of time if you want to get in.
Yeah, and I feel like down here, we either barbecue or we
Yeah.
just like run to a restaurant and you have to sit and wait forever
Yeah.
because everybody's doing the same thing on the weekends, so they're
Yeah.
packed. So that's why the Moose was good because if you
Yeah.
like if it's a rainy day and there's nothing to do,
Right. Like if I
their
owned a
TV's
house like you,
on.
yeah, you cook it too, you know what I mean? Like, or you can do something like that, but to always be in these crowded restaurants.
Well, that's the thing about coming down here too as a mother. It's like not your vacation. It's just a change
Ugh,
of scenery.
it
Still
really
doing the
is.
towels,
Yep.
still cleaning the sand,
Yep.
still yelling at the kids.
Yep.
What are you eating? What are you doing? Taking two sips out of the water
Can
bottle
I
and
have
leaving
money?
it.
Can I have money? Can I have money? Yeah, I mean, I rent. So we stopped renting houses down the shore. We used to rent in Cape May, and I stopped because of that. And I actually did it again this summer. And I have adult children, but you want to know? I'm going to still probably make a lunch or two for them. What are we going to have for dinner? And like, it's not a vacation.
It's not. It's a change of
It's a
scenery.
change of scenery. So like, I don't know. I sometimes I'd rather just not have the change of scenery because it's aggravation. But
And then you got to pack everything
hmm
up and who forgot what.
yeah. And as I'm older, I have such a routine at my house. Like I have all my face stuff and I like where my
Boy, you
bathroom
love your
is.
face stuff.
I do. I do. I might have my foods I like. I have, like just I don't have to pack anything. It's like right there. It's like I'm getting tired of packing.
I know, but I feel like down here for me, it's like another, like
This
I
is your
like all the
house.
friends and
Yeah.
stuff. We have a nice group that we
Yeah.
live near,
You
and
do. I mean, you made a little life down here
I
and
made a life down
but
here.
it's your house. This is your
It's not
house.
really
Well,
my
you know what I mean.
house.
You
It's
can
my
leave things.
family's house. It's a family house that we all share. It's like a frat house. It
And it's
really
like the
is.
original. So if you guys
It's
know Seaside, you don't
original.
know
This
Jersey
is
Shore.
before Sandy.
This is the
This
original.
survived the Hurricane
Yes.
Sandy. I mean,
Yes.
this is all new where we are now. This part's all redone after Sandy because it was all flooded. The
Right.
refrigerator was floating up to the ceiling.
Oh my God.
Um, and there's like a side apartment that my father-in-law would rent out like for
Okay.
the year, and the girl had Louboutin shoes. And she told my father-in-law when they had to evacuate for Sandy, she's like, I have very expensive shoes in there and I need to get in there before. And he's like, no, you can't stay. You have to get out. Don't worry, your
Oh,
shoes will be fine. This house has stood forever. Your shoes will be
oh
fine.
my
And there
God.
go the Louboutins floating down this.
That is
And she lost
so.
the shoes.
I don't blame her for wanting to go
She
back and
wanted to
get
go in and get
them.
her
I don't
shoes.
blame her. Those aren't covered under insurance. You don't
No.
insure those. Oh, that's really
Isn't that
funny.
funny?
Yeah, that's funny. I probably would have ran in to save something like that too. I'd be
Yeah.
like, move over, kids. I got to get my shoes.
He's like, no, they'll be fine.
That's
They were
funny.
not fine.
But
Nothing was fine.
it's not a nice weekend this weekend. It never really is a good Memorial Day
No,
weekend.
Memorial Day is notoriously not a good weather weekend
Yeah, it's so
ever.
annoying.
And you get very bad sunburn because you're so cold that you like sit in the sun whenever it comes out, and then you're just totally burnt because you're using it for warmth. And
Mm.
then I'm always burnt on Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, really?
Although you put so much makeup on my face,
I
I don't
did.
think I would get burned
I put
if I
this.
tried.
I put the Elf Whoa Glow sunblock. It's so good
Oh
because
my God, I
if
look
you,
like a corpse. I really
she
do.
doesn't. It's not. It
You
doesn't.
could carve your initials in my
She
cheek.
doesn't look like a corpse. It was. She put on. All she did was put that on with the tiniest bit of foundation I put on her. Like not even a lot.
Tiniest bit.
A
It was like the size of a
foundation.
quarter.
That's sunblock.
Oh my God, it was a lot.
You have to wear sunblock every single day. I don't,
I
but you have to.
don't.
I don't. I'm so bad. And if I'm gonna go tan, I'm sorry, everybody. I don't always put it on my face.
I
I
don't know.
like to
I have a
get it today.
theory. Look at all these people with skin cancer now. They didn't have this when we were growing up. What is different? Oh, sunscreen. Hello. Doesn't your body need like a natural barrier?
It needs like
I think
20,
that's what Mark Torrey says anyway.
I guess like 20 minutes a day or something. But like, we'll sit on the beach all day. Come on.
Yeah, I don't really like sunscreen. I feel like it's a chemical and you're putting it on your body and your skin is your biggest organ and there's like those chemicals going into your body. That's what I think.
Okay.
Don't listen to me though. I don't know
Yeah, don't
anything.
listen. I think you do need to wear sunblock, but I don't like to do it. Like when I go to
Well,
the,
you tan very
I
fast. You
do.
just go outside 5 seconds, you're tan.
It's crazy. My skin, and I get it checked, and it's always a-okay. Thank the friggin' God.
Yeah.
It's always a-okay. But I think it's gonna warm up the next couple of days. But right now, our boys in high school, like mine's in his glory because all his high school friends are here.
Mine's still in 8th grade, but he's
But
tagging along, I think.
he's
He didn't share his location with me though.
so like this is the summer. Like, don't start drinking. Like, don't do it.
This is the summer we have to watch
Yep.
what goes on.
Yep. Like I'm past it with the others, right? They're big, but I'm like, oh my God, I have to do this again. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not ready for it. Like,
I know, but you've been through it already, so you feel like you're
I
you're
don't want this one to
geared
come
up.
home drunk, though. I
I
would
know,
be
because
so
he's your
sad.
baby. That's how I
Yeah.
feel with my little one too.
Right?
I don't want him to grow up. He's still my baby.
Right. Like, can you imagine seeing him drunk or throwing
No,
up? You'd be so
no.
sad.
I want to put him in a carriage still.
Right. Right. You want to breastfeed.
Yeah,
I
he still
know.
would be breastfeeding if I didn't
If he
stop.
could.
Yeah, he could. He
That's
loved it so
so
much. It was so sad when I had to stop.
funny. That is
Um,
hysterical. Yeah. So he's at the boardwalk. He's thinking he's like, DJ Paulie D. And walking
in a
around the
situation.
situation, and he's gonna pick up chicks
He
and
probably
roll
is.
the dice on the boardwalk. That the games when I was a kid, they were like 25 cents, and I don't mean to sound old, but they're literally like $5, $10 now for like, when you used to put your quarter on the
You put the
number.
quarter on the number and it was only like 4 numbers. Now there's like
That's
3,000
a
numbers
million for $1 million.
and you're not winning anything except like a Costco sized box of
Costco size of Swedish fish or
lollipops or
something. Yep,
something.
it's ridiculous. The only one who has those good prizes is Nikki Bucket.
Yeah, she has the
She has
jerseys.
the jerseys, but that's hard. Actually, I was going to say, so it's really hard. It's really hard, but we did it last year. Her son got it right in.
Yeah, he's a good basketball player though, my
Remember?
little one. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. He got it right in. But he probably knows some kind of scam or something. You know how they are,
He
these
does not
kids.
know a
I don't
scam. He
know.
shot the basket. He got it in.
I don't know.
That's so funny. How come your other two aren't here?
The older two?
Yeah.
Well, Matthew's in Manasquan with his
Oh,
friends,
okay.
and Chris is working. He was going to come down, but he said the weather was too bad, and he does his swim lessons, so he's
Oh, okay.
working.
Okay, yeah, I'm just here for the night. So we're doing this. We're doing some stuff. I missed Mel, and I said, let's just hang. There was nothing going on. And I said, are you sure? 'Cause she
And
has
the
all
bed
her
is
friends here.
comfortable.
Yep. And then she's got to get up in the morning because it's tournament season.
So I have to go to baseball tomorrow.
She's got baseball. I'm a lacrosse, and it's just the worst. These tourneys
And you're just sitting there all
all
day.
day.
And then there's people that are just so into it and they're asking me questions. I'm
Totally.
like, I am not even paying attention.
No.
I'm looking on
They
TikTok
know every
to see how
player.
many,
Yep. They know
how
every
many people I have to
player,
respond to. They know every statistic,
every
players on the
statistic.
other team,
Yep.
and they remember these
Yep.
certain games.
They
I'm
get
like, what
mad
are
when
you
their kid's not
talking
playing enough.
about?
It's like, shut.
And then they'll be like, oh, he's up, he's up. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
great.
I'm like,
That's
oh,
wonderful.
okay. They
Thanks.
just got to go. Okay, great, great.
Did I tell you the time I fell asleep?
No.
It was like a 10 o'clock. It was like they kept winning. I was like, please, can we lose? They're like, that's the spirit. Anyway, they're winning. It's like 10 o'clock. It was the Housewives premiere. I was wanted to go home so bad to
Oh, I
watch it.
hate when I want to go home.
I actually fell asleep and they're like, "Oh, your son's pitching." I'm like, "I couldn't give a rat's rear end."
No.
I go, "I am missing the Housewives for this." And they're like,
Yeah.
they all hate me probably,
That's so
which is fine.
funny.
But I was so upset.
Well,
It
I'm
was so
telling you,
like late.
my first son was a baseball player and football player, and in the beginning, the baseball lessons, everything, right? Because he was going to be famous. This one, like, I I couldn't tell you what position he is. I can't even. Sometimes I don't even know his number off his team. I
I
just
know the number.
the
That's the other thing.
numbers.
Is some one team he's this, the other
Yep,
I don't even know.
I
I
can't.
really don't
Nope.
know. And he looks a lot like this other boy on the team, so I always get them confused, even though
Yeah,
he's my son.
it happens because they. Well, yours doesn't wear a mask, so you shouldn't get them
No, they have
confused.
the batting helmet. I don't know the
Oh, with the batting
color.
helmet, I can say. I mean, my kid on lacrosse, it's like he's smaller, so like I can spot him, but there's like two or three smaller kids on the team. I'm like, oh God, I gotta learn his number because I'm so bad. I'm the worst parent. I
No,
don't.
I think I'm worse than
No,
you.
I don't. You go to a lot. Like I don't
I
want.
go well, I actually like the parents on this team,
Okay,
so
good.
they're very nice. There a lot of them are teachers.
Right.
So we talk, but they're very into it. They
Right.
really are into it.
Yeah.
But they're nice. They're nice
Yeah.
people. And I'm old, so it's like they kind of like know I'm an old lady, so they don't really
Right.
care. But
Yeah, I guess same here. I mean, like I like the people, but like when we started these tourneys, I made sure like what hotels so we can all be in the same hotel. So this time I just booked my hotels, and everyone's like, "Where'd you book?" I'm like, "I couldn't even tell you where I booked. I don't even know." But I
but the kids like to hang out at the
yes,
hotels, you
yes. But
know.
I said to Aiden, I said I will drive to where they are. I just no one was booking right away, and I didn't want to get like shut out either. They're in Delaware. It's like far, and
I
I have
know this is such a racket.
yeah, it really is. Think about it. It's about, I was telling her, so they accept, I think about 12, 14 kids on the team. And just to be on the team, it's like $3,500. So I add that up. And then I don't have to pay for anything else, but you have to pay for the hotels yourself,
And all your food and
all your food.
everything, your gas, your
Mm-hmm.
tolls.
Yep. Yep. Crazy. But his Catholic school, you pay a lot of money too,
Oh yeah, you're
because
paying
that's
for
not
a private
included.
school.
You're not included the price of these sports. It's like so expensive. So expensive.
Yeah, but kids sports is a big racket. These club teams, they're definitely a racket because you have, like my son's only on a team that's just one team because the guy that coaches is a coach and he just wanted his son to have some place to play. So he only has the one team. So he's not like a real club
Mm-hmm.
organization that has these multi teams. But all these club teams we play,
Mm-hmm.
they don't say no to anybody. They take
Yeah. Well, they
everybody
want the
and then they
money.
level them. So it's like the elite A and
Oh
then the
yeah,
elite
A. Oh,
B
I
and then
know.
there's A and then there's
A
B.
negative, A
I mean,
plus,
so
A plus
so you
plus,
think like,
blue,
oh, my kid
black.
plays club. There's nothing competitive about this. They'll just find a spot for you and take your money. And they
True.
take a lot of your money, people, a
And
lot.
some parents get pissed because they know that, and they'll be like, they think their kid's the best, and they'll be like, they're and they will comment about someone's talent of another kid. And I get it. You want fierce competition. You're paying for it, but it's just not always the case.
No, I think it's a racket.
I know, and
That's what
that's
I
and
think.
that's and that goes back to the conversation we had at lunch. Like,
What was the
there's
conversation we
really
had at
racket
lunch?
ways of making money.
Oh, I
And
wasn't in on this
remember,
conversation.
I said OnlyFans.
Oh, oh, oh.
I mean, like that's a racket, right? You show your toe, you make money. Like
Yeah, but who's paying to see that? That's
people are
so
paying to
weird.
see that. You get a nice pedicure. All you have to do is take a picture of your foot.
I wonder if that's true or if this is like an
No,
old wives'
I think
tale.
it's true. So I know,
Urban myth, urban
no,
myth.
not an urban myth. One of my kids' friends is a girl, and she's beyond gorgeous. They went to school with her.
I know who you're talking about. The one on the famous one?
No,
Oh, I thought the one that we taught. No.
which one?
The one that
No, she wasn't from our school.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But anyway, gorgeous and has an OnlyFans page. And I said, how else does she make money? And they showed me. So you can subscribe. And it's called like premium subscription is $100 a month. Then there's just like a regular subscription is $50 a month. And there's one that's $10 a month. And she puts different content up. So you see more body parts, I guess, the more you pay.
It's
So
crazy.
think about it. $100 a month.
What do
She's
our parents think of this?
I'm sure they don't
Are they
care.
laughing all the way to the bank?
Probably.
Okay.
And I don't think she's showing like vagina. I think she's showing, I don't know. I think they just show like,
Like a cheek?
they just get, yeah, sexy. Like sexy.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's a lot of money being had by these young kids.
But all you have to do is go sit on the beach and take pictures yourself, and it's free because like people are half naked on the beach these days.
Well, they do. The
The
bathing suits go
bathing
right up the
suits.
butt.
Oh my
I know.
Lord.
And like if I get one that's like more full coverage, my daughter's like, no, that's oh my God, it's like a granny. Like what?
Yeah, the butt is not taboo anymore.
No. It's like you're supposed to show it.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is. And
We have to get used to that because we're old.
yeah, I mean, like I said, I love my daughters, but I'd put it on OnlyFans. I'd make a lot of money. But I tell her, you have to have a few granny ones because when we're all together as a family, she's got three brothers, like you got to cover that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just very strange.
Or if we're with like, a reunion, like we have one July 4th, like you're not walking around with your butt hanging out. No, it's not happening. But other than the bathing suit cheeks, she doesn't dress too slutty at all. She used to.
Well, they go through that when they're younger too. They're trying to find their
Yeah. Like the sexy cat can't just be a cat for Halloween. It has to be a sexy cat.
sexy cat. Yeah.
Can't just be a nurse. It's the sexy nurse. Yeah. So, I mean, we never did that. You know
No,
what
I
I
think I
was
was
for
a
Halloween?
Teletubby or something.
Okay, I was Humpty Dumpty and the wall. My grandmother made it. Scott was the wall and I was Humpty Dumpty.
Well, at least you sat on the wall.
I sat on the wall. Well, I never thought of it that way. I sat on the wall. You're right. But that's what we were. These kids are not doing that anymore. They're not
No,
Humpty Dumpty or the wall.
no.
But anyway, I don't know. So we're down the shore for Memorial Day and
And we're just going on and on. Are
we
we
are
droning on?
what?
How many minutes have we droned on and
I'm
on?
sorry we've been droning on. I don't know. We just thought we would talk. We're laying in bed together and we're going to take a little nap because we had a mimosas at lunch. And
Yeah,
that's
but
all we
the
need.
mimosas at the Moose were very good, I
They were
have to
fine.
say.
Well, I saw the Prosecco. It was like the normal Prosecco you would buy.
Like the La Marca
Yeah,
one.
exactly. It
Yeah,
wasn't like, what we thought it could have been.
yeah, it was like the La Marca, and then they had the yeah, and it had good juice. The juice was
Yeah.
good.
And she put the whole bottle. It was like a mini bottle, but the whole thing in one cup
Oh my
with
God,
with orange juice.
that's why
So,
my head hurts.
yeah, well, she drank last night, Contessa, and she
Not
can't.
really. I really hardly drank. I was pretty good. It's just I think down here the mold gets to
Oh,
me. It's very moldy down
you
here.
can't tell me there's mold in this room. I don't
Well,
smell
you
mold.
don't? I think I do. I hate the shore smell.
She
I
drank
really do.
last
I
night.
did
She just doesn't
not.
want to say
I
it.
did not.
You had to, but listen to me. You had a whole week of work. You drove down. You got
No, I
all
had
these
a couple
kids.
glasses of wine, but I
Okay, that's
wasn't
all
like
we need. What do you
bombed.
think? I don't mean you're trash, but like you have two glasses or three glasses. I'm done. I'm the next day. I'm like, I'm tired all day. I can't, these people who can drink
Oh my God, and I'm friends with them.
and drink and drink.
They're
I don't
still
know.
there at the Moose right now.
How do they do that?
I don't know.
Like, really, I need to understand this because I have friends too who can keep going. And so for me, after two glasses, I feel the buzz, I feel the spin, and I hate that feeling. Like, you ever lay down and you're like spinning? Remember those? I won't ever do it again.
I
So I
wish I was
stopped.
much younger then.
Much younger. Well, I've had those moments like in the past couple of years, like every so often I forget. But I would say like the past 2 years, I have not forgotten, and I can't do more than that, or I will die. And then the next day, I'm in bed like this, and I'm going to take a nap all day.
I can't wait to take a nap.
I know. I know. That's what we're going to do
I
now.
think that's for.
I think that's really all we
all we
got
got because we have to take a
because
nap.
we have to take a nap. Because remember, you're listening to 53, 54-year-olds. So this is as much as you get out of us.
Yeah.
All right.
All
That's
right.
all we
That's all we
got.
got.
Bye.
Bye.